Hello boys and girls, welcome to our very first math lesson. This again is one of my favorite times of the day where we learn math. Today we're going to do a really simple lesson where we just do some warm-ups and then I'm going to teach you about the number 1. So we're going to start by doing some whole body counting all the way to 10. So when we do whole body counting, we try to cross the midline. So I might go like this: 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, or 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Or you could go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So just groups of little exercises where your body crosses the midline. That's called whole body counting, and we'll do that a lot in kindergarten. Next, I wanted to show you this. If I have a bundle of something, or a bunch of something, or a group of something, can I just look at them and guess how many there are? No, I can't. I have to count. So I have this bundle of sticks right here, and I'm going to practice counting them so that I know how many there are. Watch me. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So that's how I count. And boys and girls, you have sticks at home, so you could practice counting those to 5. Parents, some children like to go like this: 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And that's not how we count. So make sure that your child has one-to-one correspondence and is counting like this: 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. All right, so these are something that we use a lot in kindergarten. They're called 10 frames. This is an empty 10 frame. There's nothing on it. Other 10 frames have a certain number of dots on them, like these. So in kindergarten, we try to be able to just look at that 10 frame and know immediately how many are on there. So we use 10 frames the whole school year just to do a whole bunch of different things. So we start the year off just by looking at them and telling me how many they are. So there's no dots on this one, so this one's 0. And there's 1, 2, 1, 2. This one has 1, 2, 3, 3. And this one has 1, 2, 3, 4. And the last one has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So you should have those 10 frames at home. And something you could do is mix them up. And depending on what level there are, some kids will just be able to go 5, 3, 1, and that's our goal. But if we're just learning this, you can help your child to point and count each one and try to get those memorized. Okay, so now I'm going to show you a 10 frame, and you're going to show me that number on your fingers. So I mixed them up a little bit. So that's 0. 0 on your fingers should look like this. Nothing. How about, let's do them in order today. How about this one? That's 1. 1 on your fingers looks like this. 1, 2. 2 on your fingers looks like this. There's 3. 1, 2, 3. 3 on your fingers looks like this. There's 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. It matches, it's both 4. And last is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And there's 5. Okay, so that's just another exercise that you can do at home. So today we're focusing on the number 1. So let me show you some representatives of 1. This is 1 by itself. I have 1 pen. I have 1 pair of scissors. I have 1 piece of paper And of course, I have 1 on my tin frame. Those are different ways to represent 1. There's another way to represent 1. When you're writing it on paper, it's just 1 straight line down like that. And I have a good poem that goes along with this. It goes like this. Number 1 is like a stick, a straight line down, it's very quick. Number 1 is like a stick, a straight line down, it's very quick. Number 1 is like a stick, a straight line down, it's very quick. So that's how you write a 1. Today, boys and girls, you're going to practice the number 1 on the math papers that I sent home. The very first one at the top says 1.1, and it has the number 1 all over it. It asks you to rainbow write that. So you will take a crayon and you will practice writing the number 1 on all of those 1s on that paper. We are not coloring the number 1. We're just practicing writing the number 1 with crayon. We call that rainbow writing. Okay, so again, you can send that back to school when you come back, or you can take a picture of it and send it to me in Google Classroom. It's up to you. All right, have fun, boys and girls.